Okay. So, we are back with more of the Nexomon. Just as a reminder, we had received a key for this game from P-Cube, who are the publishers on this one. But I also see we have a resub. Reese has officially hit 4 months. Thank you, Reese. I don't remember if I healed up. And I don't like having a follower. It's kind of annoying. It's been a little bit since I played. I think I haven't really played since Friday. I just started back up, so... we're okay today. How are you doing? How is setup going with the new mic? Oops, I didn't want to kill that one. I actually did want to catch it. Still not evolved. Jeez. I really am trying to get Singletti. And apparently somebody has completed the achievement list on TA. Yup. Yum nom. It's great. Cool. We found a great place to grind out shards. It was amazing. We got a bunch of those share shard, or those share ones. It was great. Still don't know if this helps, because we still have that. 3 failures. Come on. Yay, we caught Mimi. Fine, we'll trade some stuff. And what's your quest? Oh, right. I forgot we gave him some Nexo traps so we could go catch a Nexomon. Well, yeah, that wasn't very powerful. Oh. Some coins, an experience booster, and a water Nexo trap. I almost feel bad for, you know, making him not enjoy it. Only problem is we're definitely, you know, just taking too much damage to get places. Whoa. So yeah, we're getting close to 50 Nexomon total. Still got a ways to go. And of course, you know, the true goal, of course, is to catch all 381 of them or whatever there are. Ouch. I know that's not going to be effective, but at least Mascotti is quite powerful. Woozy leveled up again. And Woozy still hasn't evolved. Most of my team has, but Singletti and Woozy have not. go with Croncho. On the good side, like, as we keep on finding some extra ways to get a little bit more powerful, like, all the fights are getting easier. Oof, that was close. An immunity core. Ooh. Where am I now? Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. I kind of wanted to explore more of this area first. Let's trade, get some more stuff. Okay, so there's something about the ledges there that I have to be able to do eventually. Yes, heal my Nexomon. We found an Exo Trap. Huzzah! And a Thunder Shard. It's his safe space, away from all the terrible ghosties. Oh wait, did I want to... I was thinking about changing my team. I was kind of thinking about getting rid of Daikala. What type do I want to replace with? I've already got a Psychic. We could go with a Ghost. We got a lot of Ghosts. And we have a Mega Rare Ghost in Grado. Ooh. We have a Mega Rare Psychic. But I was thinking about Rapnux. Because also Mega Rare. Oh yeah, that does seem further away. We'll have to worry about that later. We've got our new... We've got the new webcam, and I just haven't really... I've only plugged it in, really, and not adjusted things, so we'll have to do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Rapnix here instead of Daikala. But unfortunately, Rapnix is really quite weak right now. Oh wait, I guess Singlet can kind of keep those right now. Poco Digimon? Yeah. You got it. How'd you know what the game was? If there are, I haven't found them, Maple. There are boss battles, but I wouldn't call them gyms. It's more to do with the story, and like the game kind of pokes fun at the idea of like the basic idea of like Pokemon. It's very like fourth wall breaking in that sense. I just don't trust that you're not going to kill this one. No, this one's been out. Like, this isn't, like, unknown. I feel like if they were, it was going to be a long time ago. And I mean, the comparison's obvious, but I wouldn't say it's, like, just a copy of it. Absolute barrier for 2 turns. Any attacks that would reduce this Nexomon's HP to 0 instead reduce to 1 HP. I mean, Digimon and Pokemon were practically the same time, so let's be honest here. But yeah, I'd say this is definitely different from like just a straight up Pokemon clone or anything. It is definitely its own game. But yeah, it's not like there's a... No, this is not a first-party Microsoft title. You can get this on like any system you want. I've enjoyed it. But I've put in like 7 hours. And I'm also an achievement person, so like there's a lot of achievements. And that will take a while. Am I able to get to you, or are you just like hidden there behind it? Oops. Yeah, unfortunately, like, I can't say how much I would have paid, but yeah, I would have paid 20. As I said at the beginning, I got a key to show the game from the publisher, P-Cube, so... It's a desert! We're starting to make progress, though, little by little. Oh no, we're asleep. Don't mess with my moon sting. Just trying to get Rapnux kind of caught up now. Because unfortunately, you know, switching to a completely new Nexomon after having kept a pretty steady team of 6 will slow us down a little bit. This guy's knocked out, and there's a tamer right there who could help. A bunch of anti-poisons. 5 anti-poison. Yeah, I've got close to 50. Jerk. I'm too trusting. Ha ha, Ima. We are not on 20-minute delay. Oh, crud. We were demotivated. But yeah, in comparison to like a typical Pokemon game, like it's different. There's less. There's less. Right, I've never scammed somebody for 5. No rare candy code. I don't even know if those exist. Why did I just put in Rapnix? Well, at least it won. Woozy and Rapnix both leveled up. There's no Pokemon. There are 381 Nexomon in this game to find eventually. And at the start, you get to choose from 9 different Nexomon. You have options. So many options. And since then, we've seen at least 2 or 3 of them. I don't know if I'd say it fell off. Like, I think that kind of misses the mark a bit. It does a lot of things right. It's just, you know, you have to ask yourself to a point of, are there things that they could be doing differently that they just haven't? And, you know, this does do some things differently. So, like, catching Nexomon's a little bit different. I like that one. Rustu? Crud. Like, the typing's simplified. So, like, it's only 9 types of moves, from what I can tell. So, like, you look at the... Like, Croncho there has Ice Assault or whatever. But that Ice move actually only counts as water damage. So it's not like... You know, it's very different. So if you're, like, used to the Pokemon style of type advantage, it will throw you off at first. And that'll take some time. But other than that, like, it's... Yeah, and, like, Leaf, like, rock stuff doesn't necessarily have the same kinds of weaknesses, so... And then, like, what are some of the other ones? So, like, your moves don't have PP this time. It's... you have that stamina meter instead, so it's very different in that regard. Can you imagine not having bought the pickaxe at the beginning of the game? I mean, that's a side quest. It's not like a main quest. I have more reasons to be out this way than just that. I'm guessing there's probably a lot more unique ones out here. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely weird. Grunda's Chasm. I wouldn't. It was interesting to pick one. Like, I wouldn't say it was like super straightforward. But it's not like picking, you know, between Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. You know, so like, if I go through the database, so like, I went with sorry, there's just so many of them. Wow, how low in the list is the one I picked? It was like Mosquitty. Either way, so like I picked Mosquitty, who's a psychic type, and like Pongo was another one, I think. But like, as you can see, no, it wasn't Pongo. Either way, what I'm trying to get at is that, like, it's not finality to it. Like, it was Loom. So Loom was the fire type offered at the start of the game. And I was like, I didn't pick it, but then I caught one later. Like, on the normal type, there was... Dinja. So I didn't pick up Dinja, but I caught one later. Instead, I went with the psychic type. Mosquitty. So, like, you know, there's a lot of options there, and you will find them, so don't feel like choose that you can choose wrong or anything. You got anti-sleep? I'll buy some. Just to do that trade. Of course you don't. In terms of leveling, I think they level up fairly quickly. I haven't felt like it's been slow. And part of it is like, you know what? It'll be easier to show. So like, you start off at the orphanage in this game. So like, I'll go north to where we started the game. So like, here was the first area. Down here was kind of where you first, like, I caught a bunch of Nexomon down here to start the game. So like, if I go back here, like, this was the area where I first fought anything, and like, they were the same level as my team. But if I go in the fight now, oh hey, look, now this cow is the same level as the rest of my team. So like, they scale the battles to around your team. So it's not like you're ever gonna do fights where you're like super OP. So like, on the experience side of things, you'll always be getting an amount of experience that will help. And like, you can rebattle any trainer after a little while. So I've fought this guy like 4 or 5 times already. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Luckily, I don't think it's like too prohibitive, because like, the experienced share cores aren't that hard to get. At first, I kind of worried that they were. But since then, like, you find areas where you can get the cores to kind of make the grind quick. So like, just finding these spots to grind out shards hasn't been too bad. And that's kind of what I like. That's what I'm going to do right now, actually, is I'm just actually going to go grind out some shards real quick so I can get more cores. Like, I was kind of concerned at the beginning that finding enough shards to get cores would have been difficult. But then you find, like, an area like this where, you know, we're just going to grind them out and get, you know, a few dozen shards. Yeah, I can see that. I will say, I think the move learners are a bit of an odd choice in that regard. You know, to show, like, a level limit, in a sense. Yeah, I agree with that, at least. Oh, crud, we're frozen. Mm-hmm. I'm a... Oh no, crud, we're still frozen. But yeah, if you bring up 5 of each shard, then you can get the experience shares or copiers or whatever you want to call them. So like my goal is to kind of just put like 4 on everybody and then not worry about experience ever again. But we have fully explored this cavern. There are 8 caves that have, or 9 caves that have like a vault in them. So we found the vault in here. Poor Malish. Don't need to make fun of his chin. He can't control it. Jeez. How much... What level does Woozy level up? Or evolve, I mean. Good God. Does it, and I've just been silly? Oh, yeah, there, in the top right. I really just didn't look there. That's nice to know, though, I must say. So I don't know if I want Rapnux in my team, then. Almost feels like a waste to have something in my team that can't evolve. If my goal is to fill out the database eventually, you know, I feel like I kind of want stuff that will. Yeah. I just don't know if that's enough really to make up for it in my mind to care. I think part of the reason I kind of wanted to use it was just because it had a high rarity. I mean, look, we've got a Chocobo practically. Like, that's the thing. The Gradall looks pretty cool, but... But Gradall doesn't evolve. And I'm kind of like in the stage right now, early on, where I'd rather focus on like building a team and evolving them. I don't know. I guess we'll go with a ghost to round out the team for now. I'm guessing Bahilda should evolve at least once or twice. Hey Jess, thanks for those 200 bits. How are you doing today? Okay, Bahilda evolves at 17. Yep, we can go with that. Fair enough. You know what? Let's see if we can craft some stuff in Param City. So, like, this is the main city, and there's a lot you can do here. What did you want? A dragon whistle, a golden Nexo trap, and a psychic whistle. Let's see what I'm gonna do with shards first. And hello, how is your day? My day is good. How is your day? Let's see. Let's synthesize some stuff. Okay, so we have enough to synthesize one of those. That'll help Bahilda get a bit stronger quicker. And do I still have enough shards to trade with you? No, because I used my thunder and my nature. So yes, we were playing some more Nexomon Extinction. I possibly can. It doesn't seem like much is ever blocked off, to be honest. The game is very open, to be honest. And, like, the game does not gatekeep you, I guess, would be the way to put it. Like, I can't travel somewhere and feel like I'm getting my butt handed to me. Grifgar. Yeah, I must say, I like the fact that this game does kind of say, like, okay, here you go. You know, you're not going to stomp somebody in this game. You know, the game's going to make it so you kind of have to work on it. So if you want to explore, you can explore. Like, the story will kind of block off some things, but nothing too much. I mean, I'll trade for some of the foods. That's fine. That's cool with me. Mineral whistle. Sparkly. But yeah, there's still a ton I can do in this game, like nowhere near exhausting all my options. You're a little jittery. Is there another talking tree? That'd be fun. I do like the fact that we're saving up golden Nexo traps. That's like just silly to me. Like, here you go. Here's the you know, the Master Ball of Nexomon. So yeah, like, if you're used to the Pokemon formula, like, you look at this and you're going, okay, it looks about the same. But there's a lot of little things that make it different. You know, as we were saying earlier, like, the stamina thing is a nice little change. Or, I don't know if I like it. I'm liking it more as I'm getting a balanced team that I feel like everybody can attack and use. But I'd say at the start I was kind of like, no, this is not good. I didn't want you to kill the thing. I did want to catch it. And now I don't need this one. Don't kill it. Dang it! Croncho! Buddy! I know, right? I like Croncho. Croncho's been like one of my favorites to have in my team. Exactly. Well, and I think part of this is, and I don't know, like I'm early in, so, you know, like I'm not looking for spoilers or anything, but like I'm getting the impression that rarity matters. In a sense. Like rarer Nexomon are actually better. To think, today is the last day of September, folks. Whew. Oh, I thought you were protected and would have survived another shot. Oops. Whoa, you're cool looking. I'm probably not gonna get it first try. No. Unfortunately, like, or fortunately, I don't know. I like this. There's something very cool about this game, like how it does trapping Nexomon. So like, you know, in Pokemon, it was so much more about, hey, did you get the health down all the way? Did you use a better ball? This one, you know, those things can help, but it's not gonna be, you know, the difference between not and definite. So, like, there's much more degrees to this. So, like, if I go to the capture, like, as you can see, like, if I give you food, I can get a % up. If I wear down your health, if I freeze or something, you know, that'll help. Whatever Nexo Trap helps, and then there's other factors. So, like, that's neat, I think. The Hilda is evolving into Hedeka. I definitely like the look of Hetica better. Do you evolve again? You do. Okay, you can stay. So, like, I think... Okay, this is going to come from the standpoint of the achievement hunter, Radical Sniper 99, not the gamer, you know, Jesse, who likes to play a lot of different stuff. So, like, you know, there's an achievement in this game for getting a single Nexomon to level 99. That's going to take a while. But the fact that the level of the opponents scales the whole time means it's not going to be the worst. Like, I couldn't imagine going for a level 99 Nexomon in, like, or a level 99 Pokemon back in the day. Because, like, eventually, oh crud, you know, I'm level 70 and all my opponents are level 50. Dang, this is going to take forever. I know, right? That's so much better, Dr. Cossack. It's like, it feels like it wouldn't be, but like... Exactly. Like, I remember playing Gold and Silver as a kid and finding Red in that endgame area and being like, holy cow, that's like really flippin' hard. Because you just didn't have the fights to kind of build yourself up to there quickly. I mean, I remember doing... I'd say even Pokemon Yellow back in the day was kind of like not the easiest. You know, the Elite Four was kind of like one of those things that you got to and like... Dang, that was difficult. And I remember, like, stupid kid me, because really, like, that was part of it, was I was a stupid kid, was just like, well, I'm gonna fight the Elite Four over and over again, and hopefully, eventually, Pikachu and the rest of my team's gonna be strong enough. Crew. But yes, welcome everybody who's stopping by today. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. We are just playing through that Nexomon Extinction. If you have any interest in it, the best comparison, of course, is it looks like Pokemon. And that's not a bad comparison. Now, it's got some big differences to your, like, if you were just expecting straight up Pokemon. I wasn't planning on going here. Oops. Oops. And we're out of stamina. That's a problem. So we're about 8 hours into the game now. We've caught 50 plus unique Nexomon. Between catching and leveling. And there are a total of 381 in the game. So if you compulsively like catching stuff and love that part of the Pokemon games, but got sick of catching a million Geodudes or Zubats, well, there's a lot of unique options here. And you can go anywhere. Seriously, I wasn't even told to go to this area, but I can get here. So if you ever wanted to play one of these games and feel like you're really in an open world without all like the checkpoints, you know, that's kind of where we're at. Well, I'm sorry, Ima, you know. I'm sorry that the, you know, that genre of game kind of passed you by. No, you're not terrible. Not at all. Ima said that he was terrible, and I said he was not terrible for not having caught Pokemons. I don't know, this is, you know, as Ima said, like, it's an age thing, and when you kind of, like, you know, when games were out. So, like, I want to say Red and Blue came out when I was in, like, 3rd grade? Fourth grade? But yeah, like that's right. I'm like, if I was a college student when the first Pokemon came out, I don't think I'd have the same feeling towards it by far. So I understand like why the game wouldn't appeal to you. And yes, there's a very different sense at that point. But I think for Ima also, this is definitely not a genre that Ima's a fan of. Exactly. Ima is not a fan of the RPG. Woozy's really starting to like build a bit of a gap with the rest of the team. I'll use Muscat for a bit. I mean, I'm not gonna say like I'm the biggest like turn-based RPG player, but there's definitely like I'll go through phases where I'm like I really want to play one, and I can go through one completely and just be like, oh my gosh, I loved every second of it, and then, you know, I'll go a while where I'm just like, nah, I can live without playing an RPG like that. Are they making the helmet green or blue or ha? Thank you for coming to your TED Talk. Okay. Yeah, those are very different. Fortis. Tantrant. I didn't play a ton of them. I wonder if part of it, like, is, you know, how much can you say that you enjoy the show? No. Yeah, I wonder how much that helps. Like, I've heard good things about the games themselves. I just haven't gotten into them, really. But I've heard that they are solid games in their genre. But I think also, like, there's going to be people who, you know, if you're not a fan of the show, you go, I don't want to have anything to do with the game. I found a nature shard. Like, as I said, I don't have really much of a feeling towards South Park. It wasn't a show I watched much at all, so, like, there's no nostalgia factor for me there. But I can respect the fact that, like, I know that those games are well done. Hey, we got an achievement. We now own 60 Nexomon. So it only took me like 8 hours to get that far. So that's about a sixth of all the Nexomon. So we're talking close to at least about 50 hours. At least. But we are catching a lot. And like the other piece of this is we haven't really gone through the story too much. Or at least I don't feel like I'm towards the end of the story. Because I'm only a bronze rank tamer, and there's at least a silver and gold rank that you're supposed to get. So, who knows? Oh, we found that town. Lateria. A Netflix documentary spree? Okay. I do that with, like, YouTube at night. Not documentaries, per se, but, like, I find some very long videos to watch. Unfortunately, I do not have the ones to give you. It's a prison. I love how in this world, like, ghosts are just a normal thing. I feel like that's a lot that you're describing, Ima. That feels so nondescript. I figured I knew what you meant. How was your day? But the game's not going to stop me from exploring the world, so we're going to explore the world. Darn. We got a couple of traders out here. Oh, and you're not going to let me do anything. Okay, I can trade with you, that's good. Okay, so that's a cave. But I think I want to heal up before I head into a cave. Just in case. A discount voucher. Nice. What do you want? Nope, I can't trade you. You got extra different types of them, but whoa, yeah, that is way extortionist. We are not buying stuff there. Especially if you're going to give me a warp stone. Like, okay, all I have to do now is just warp back to my normal spots. Yo, Scruff. Lateria is another huge town, that's for sure. Yes, the prison portion. So different from a Pokemon story for sure. Like, you're not trying to be the very best like no one ever was. Or not in the same way, at least. Like, there, at least so far, there hasn't been like a gym, you know, and badges and stuff like that. Like, you can get ranked as a tamer within your guild, but it's not, you know, what you're used to for like a Pokemon game. But still a lot of monsters to catch, a lot of stuff you can do. Game's more open than the Pokemon games are. I'd say the story is darker than your typical Pokemon game, but like, it's also funnier. I don't know, it likes to break the fourth wall a lot, and I don't know if that's necessarily funny always, but it definitely shoots for a serious humor story than like... I think it's worth it. Like, I've enjoyed it so far. A donut. Well, I thought this was going to be like a huge mine, not just a short little cave. My bad. And like, the game doesn't encourage the typical grind of like a Pokemon game. Like, wherever you go, the game scales to your level. So like, you can go back to the beginning of the game and think like, oh man, I'm gonna beat up on some level 5 Rattatas, and you're gonna go there and they're gonna be like level 20. Something tells me that's a lie, Scruff. So unfortunately, part of the reason why I'm so much higher level than these opponents though, is I swapped out one of my Nexomon that I kept in my party for like a really long time. So like, my whole team was pretty much level 20, And I've got a few stragglers right now, and those stragglers are bringing down the average level of my team. I want more. I want more! I've got a problem. I've got a problem. Oh. I'm a dick, apparently. So yes, our starter was this one, Muscity, and now it is Muscat. Oh, is there now? There's a sequel to Fallout 3 coming soon? Okay. That's really crazy because, I mean, there's that Fallout 76 that you could play. Ha! Yeah, wasn't Fallout 3.5 called New Vegas? Wait. Let me just correct that real quick. You played Fallout 3 for games for Windows Live. Nice try. And hello, Chaos Solution. You typed the crap out of that game. I had a feeling. But, you know, a lot of us did. I won't deny that I did. I think I did that like right after really soon after I joined TA actually. Soon after joining the site, not even like as staff, just when I created my profile on site, was like right as it was in 2014-ish was when I really started to do stuff, and was their Olympic event for 2014. the Winter Olympics event that they did, and I used that to like have a pretty good day for that one. By the way, Dan, I don't know if you're still there, but I took a shot at trying to get that epic vault key. I used all my regular vault keys and didn't get it. I used like 25 vault keys. No luck. But there's stuff right there. No, don't. There's stuff right there. Don't you see the shiny and the ore? I want to get stuff before I have to go down. Oh, cool. It's hunting me. Sorry, I've come to the conclusion that I must be a tyrant, and that's why I keep getting attacked by dragons. No, it's not that kind of... I don't know what you saw of our first stream, Cash, but, like... There was a flash forward in, like, the timeline where pretty much I was being set... Like, the text seemed to indicate that I was a baddie. But in terms of actually seeing it, yeah, not yet. Like, so far, I'm a good guy. Okay, you saw. Okay. Yeah, I didn't remember what you did or did not see. Like, why do you want to battle me? Oh, right, because you're a bad guy. So yeah, we'll see, you know, if I'm a bad dude. Well, we're catching new ones. I will say, there's definitely that feeling of like, you know, all these are new in a sense. Like, yeah, I've seen Porklet before, but like, you know, the fact that they are different from what I'm used to, you know, given we're not playing, these aren't Pokemon, so we've seen them all, or we haven't seen them before. Mineral Whistle. Hey, I'm gonna need a ton of them. Especially because my eventual goal is to have enough to make enough synergy cores for everybody to get full experience on every fight. Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna build a team that I think is balanced, and, you know, I'm gonna catch everything and try to use stuff that maybe I, you know, It's not like... I feel like this is mean, but like, you know, I've played Pokemon, and when you see a Rattata anymore, you're just like, well, I don't care about frickin' Rattata. You know, I know it's not good. In this one, you're like, well, I don't know if you're good or bad yet. So I guess we'll give you a chance. I think the only thing that kind of tells me something is good or bad is like, I think, you know, you notice the common, rare, uncommon, ultra rare, mega rare type designation might give you an idea about how good something is or isn't, but that's about it. But I'm hoping to maybe find another vault back here. Because I've still got an extra key or two. Hey, thank you for the follow, Main War. Yeah, you too. Have a great one. And yeah, I think the game is worth checking out, you know, especially if you're a fan of this, of like Pokemon. This does scratch, you know, an itch. Still don't know if that actually does anything. There we go. He's like, please catch, finally. I feel like that's the only game that I could think of pre-ordering right now. To be honest, Ima. You know, I've got my Series X pre-ordered, and I don't have a game that I'm like, I want to have this one as my day one. Feel like I need to figure out a game to have for, you know, when it comes out. It's getting updates all the time. Just not necessarily those kinds. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything... I haven't pre-ordered in a while, to be honest. Like, especially physical games. It's kind of weird. But, you know, I've got my Series X pre-ordered, and I'm kind of like, I want to pre-order a next-gen game, and I just don't know which one yet. It's a Dynasty Warriors type. Very similar to the previous Hyrule Warriors. But I did hear good things about it, so... A discount voucher. Cool. As always, you know, I can't... If you don't like that kind of game, I'm not going to change your mind, but I've heard good things about it. Oh, hey, there we go. It's one of those vaults. It is, yay! Tribute of Blaze. Companion. I don't really care about the companion thing. 2 wind Nexo traps. Some coins. An Ultra Revive. Some more coins. Some more coins. Oh, we still got 2 more vault keys. Nice. Can I get those traded in for epic vault keys and gems of war, please? Because damn. I will say the sound I've been using for my Link to the Past races, I've been using the Breath of the Wild MSU pack, and it really is making me go like, I should probably go play Breath of the Wild. Well, I've beaten like 3 games in the last few days, so I'm making progress. And yet, I know. Sorry, I'll catch. I finished lots of games. Don't know where anybody gets the idea. I don't. I finish a lot. Dr. Cossack, that's my concern. Like, I've played some of Breath of the Wild, and if I was, like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna start over. But that's my concern, is I'm a Zelda fan. Like, obviously, I love Zelda for what Zelda is. And Breath of the Wild, I look at it and I go, it's not that. Okay, so I gotta ask now. What are the terms of completing a non-Xbox game? We're not doing all side quests. I don't care what you think, but... Or no balls. Thanks, Scruff. I mean, I'd ask the question, like, Olkesh, what are you saving for? See, I'll agree to completing the main story. We'll do main story, okay? But I'm not finding all the shrines and all the Korok or the Korok seeds. Like, no. Yeah, if we want to go for the evil one, Scruff's a bit got a hold there. Although I kind of earned it, I feel. Yeah, I said it. I talked smack a few too many times. Let's be honest. You know, you can only push somebody too many times before they strike back. Explosive water! Deals water type damage with a 20% critical hit rate. No. You wouldn't do that. Oh, crud, that's the tyrant. And there's the tamer who has control over it. Mm-hmm. That's Jin, the master technician or tactician. Sure. It's like they want me to fight Mulsimer. I don't really care. You know, I'll leave my buddy Ross there as a hostage. I mean, Ross in this game is kind of a dick, to be honest. Like in a Pokemon game, he'd be like, "You're Gary Oak." Nah. Whoa, yo, Sean, thanks for continuing that sub. Now up to 3 months. Yeah, I think we're up to... Because, Reese had his 4-month anniversary today, so yeah. I guess this is 4 months of affiliate. Just moving right along, you know, we're gonna be partner one day. Sorry, I can't say that with any seriousness. As I've said, it's not something I'm like, oh my gosh, I need it. Exactly, Ima. I only need to average like 75 viewers. Easy. I don't even get those messages anymore. I can thank Ulkesh for that because Ulkesh actually put in our banned words list some of their typical messaging. So Ulkesh is really good about knowing how to do those things and came through with a cool way to do it. So yeah, we haven't seen one of those in a while. Whoa! We've got a raid from Havor. A no mic raid. Yes, Havor does not use a mic. But man, a 16-person Havor raid? Thank you, Havor. We are playing Nexomon Extinction. If you watched the ID at Xbox stream yesterday, you would have seen Timber playing it. We're just a bit further along at this point. We're about 9 or 10 hours into the game. And we've stuck a little bit closer to the story. There's definitely more we could do outside of the story, but we've kind of been sticking to the story stuffs. We did go exploring a little bit outside of the out of where they wanted me. Because this game is completely open world. Like, you can go anywhere. Although, you know, while I am very appreciative of a raid, I'll probably be done soon, unfortunately, because it's getting that time where it's like, gotta start thinking about dinner, and so that's not gonna be fun. So what we'll have to do is we will have to make sure to continue this raiding party and find somewhere for the raid party to go after we're done. Is it really taking the views and running when I'm not? It doesn't really, you know, if I really wanted to take the views and run, I would stay. Because I'd want the average views. You know, views are just as a number. You know, I'd like to see having a lot of viewers is good. I mean, if I wanted to make partner and I had my friends support who show up to these streams but miss all the night ones, geez. You know, I need the average views. You know, I might race tonight, and who's gonna show up and watch me? Okay, I guess we'll fight the tyrant. We'll start with Croncho. Of course. Oh, so the game's not going to let me fight him, actually. Yo, Sean, we actually have a third emote slot right now. So we're starting to think about that third one. I know, right? Yeah, because we'll probably won't get a fourth one for a while. We are not in any rush, so... I don't know, we were thinking about maybe something Link to the Past related. That was one side of the coin. The other one was... Or one of the other ones that I was talking with Ross about was a Fall Guy. I thought would have been pretty funny. But still thinking. So instead of fighting the Titan of Fire again, we're gonna go find that Ice Titan, or Ice Tyrant. I did see the announcement for the ladder race at 7, but unfortunately, yeah, we're not going to do that one. I don't know, maybe I'll join... There's an 11 p.m. mystery tonight. Ooh. Although I don't know if that's going to be a very packed race, because I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of people doing the last qualifier tonight. I don't get what the point of the companions are. Like, it means I can have this Nexomon that walks with me, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't make me stronger or find better ones. It's not like it's part of my team. It's just a cosmetic item. Only problem is nobody's really streaming at this hour tonight. For like, this is shocking. I was gonna say I gotta start thinking about raid. Yeah, I like cosmetic changes. Don't get me wrong. It's just in this game, it kind of, you know, when we've had in Pokemon games, when you have that companion thing, you're thinking like Pokemon Yellow, you had Pikachu behind you. Even in the newer ones, when you have a Pokemon behind you, like it's one that's in your team, not just some random Pokemon. So like I keep finding these companions and I'm just like, oh, right. And like that's cool. But you know, like, so you go to your profile and you're like, oh, change follower. And I was like, oh, this one looks cool. Or that one. Whoa, like look at all these. They seem so neat. And like some of them aren't. But like that sounds neat. I was like, the first couple times I found one, I was like, I think the first one I found, I was like, oh, wait, I've already got that Nexomon. I don't really care. And then I got one that I was like, I don't have this one. And I was really excited to be able to use it, thinking, oh, cool, it's going to be part of my team. And then I looked in my stuff and I was like, I don't have it. I don't even see one by this name. And then I figured out, wait, no, the game's saying it's just like a pet. Well, darn. Oh god, what? Ah, yes, we found her. Or roughly where she's gonna be at. Game auto saves a lot, but I haven't saved actually manually in a really long time, I just realized. Well, look who it is. Wait, we're not even fighting her tyrant. We're actually fighting her team. Interesting. Oh, never mind. Of course, she brings in Nivalis. That's her tyrant. Come on, Woozy. Yeah, Woozy. I know you're not going to win, but... Okay, you did plenty. Whoa. Domigator. I'm guessing that's what Croncho evolves into, and that looks cool. Well, there goes Nivalis. And that finishes off Atlanta. Well, unfortunately, I think this is where we're going to call it. Let's go heal up real quick. And maybe go buy some more supplies. How are we doing on money? Yeah, we got plenty of money. And actually, I want to believe we probably have some inventory of shards right now. Okay, unfortunately our nature and our stone shards are still a little low. Every time I come into town, I just make my supply of Nexo traps that much larger. Beginning was like, I need to have about 20 at a time. Now I'm just like, yeah, can I have... I want 70 in my inventory right now. So let's see. Unfortunately, really, nobody... You know, I'm usually like, oh, we should support smaller streamers, and none of my small streamer buddies are actually streaming right now. So I think we're just going to call it here and not have a raid, unfortunately. But, you know, I do want to thank everybody for hanging out today. Big thanks to Sean and Reese for resubbing. It is the last day of September. So, you know, if you want to convert a gift sub or you want to start subbing, today is the last opportunity on the discounts. But, you know, no pressure ever, of course. I just appreciate having people around and hanging out and having a good time. But yeah, this was some more of that Nexomon Extinction. We did get, I want to thank P-Cube Games again for providing the code for us to show this one off. I really do think this is a good Pokemon clone. It's got some different elements, so I think that's, you know, it really works in its favor. You know, it's not just Pokemon, really. It does its own thing. I might be streaming tonight with a race. We'll see what happens. I saw there is one. There's a ladder race at 11 in mystery mode, so maybe. If not, definitely, you know, we've got our second Plando tourney race Friday night at 10 p.m. Amarith and I are doing our second race. She selected the mode, and she selected all Dungeon Key Sanity. So we're going to have a good time. I'm kind of scared of what she's going to do. You know, there's definitely some options for placing items that are going to be tricky. Yeah, Alkesh, it's going to be a fun one. I don't know if she's going to place keys, items, crystals, pendants, whatever. She could do whatever. I know what I've placed, so I made my decisions. And shh, nobody will know what those are. Just a reminder, for that race on Friday night, if you do come by, the chat will be in emote-only mode. We cannot have actual chat going. The group of people that affects, or I kind of need to say something a little bit, is for moderators, emote only mode does not affect you. So please do not use chat if you are a mod of my channel on Friday night. Because you can type and the emote only selection will not affect you. Oh, they can too? Yes, I also have VIPs. I didn't realize that didn't affect VIP. You'll post ASCII penises. Okay. Well, before we get too many more of those ASCII penises, have a great one. Maybe I'll see you later tonight. If not, tomorrow. So, yeah, I've got plenty of VIPs. For sure. So, interesting. But yeah, thanks all for watching. Have a great night. Maybe I'll see people later. If not, until next time, goodbye.